Hi there, this is Leslie North, and this is my second audio podcast for the internet. There's this guy that lives next door to me, Mr. Zepennik, I think it is. He had a heart attack, which sounds tragic, and my sympathies go to his family, but this guy has been such a nuisance to me for so long. I know it sounds bad, but man, I mean, like last uh, August, I think it was, he comes banging on my door at like 7:30 in the morning on a Thursday, and he's accusing me of having broken his these glass flamingos that were in his backyard. I think uh, but anyway, he he is so, and he wouldn't get off my back about this thing for months, man. And and one day, uh, I was I was sleeping in the living room. I was sleeping on the floor in the living room, and I just hear this thud against the window, and I go out there, and somebody's like throwing this uh it's like newspaper, it's like wet oats wrapped in newspaper at the window. I don't know what that I know it was him, but I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If some sort of, like, I don't know if that's some sort of Polish thing or something. But yeah, man, I mean, I feel sorry for the guy. I don't know what kind of problems he's had in his life or whatever, but uh, you don't go throwing oats at people's windows, okay? I don't care who you are, and I'm glad he's gone, okay? I said it, okay? I'm glad he's gone, but on top of that, I had a quite good weekend. I to get my mind off of all that stuff, I find that whenever I'm close to a tragedy like that, I get quite creative, and I wrote some poems, and I'm quite happy with one of them, it's one that I wrote about my dog. Anyway, this poem is called "My Dog Is My Problem." Okay, so my dog is my problem, by Leslie North. My dog is my problem, like a wife that I can no longer make love to anymore. She sits in the corner, and with her back facing the wall, and I know that she's hiding from me, a cyst hidden under her ragged coat, because she is afraid that I'm going to take her to the vet. I let her sleep on a sweater that my ex-girlfriend bought me. There's a pilchard on it because I'm allergic to seafood, and she wanted to remind me of that weakness that I had. And we went to the docks, and I can't read. I think I might have been drinking a bit too much when I wrote the rest of it. I can't read my own writing. I got a bit emotional. Something that burn, but fucking. Anyway, just skip that part. Heather, if you want me to die with a calamari ring in my throat, you whore, you fucking whore, and then and I'll just lie here and die. I'll just lie here and be dead and out of your life. I didn't actually get to finish that poem about my dog. Um, yeah, I didn't get around to it. So I wrote a different poem just now, while I was getting a glass of Mountain Dew and a handful of aspirin. Uh, it's called The Little Blue Spot, and it goes like this. There's a little blue spot on my ceiling, and I don't know what it does. And I lay there staring up at it one day